Hello, today we are solving October 2021 paper. Question number 3, part D. Prepare for April 2021 the trade receivables ledger control account. So let's prepare the trade receivables ledger control account. Okay. Trade receivables ledger control account has a format. This format you should know very well. Now let's prepare the account based on this format. Okay. So first one is there is a debit balance of 2000. So balance brought down at the beginning on 1st April 2021. Balance brought down, okay, was 2000 on the debit side, and you had 45 pounds on the credit side. Okay, 45 pounds on the credit side. And then you had credit sales. Okay, the credit sales 3950, but here there is an additional information that is given, so let's adjust all the additional information and then we can go and prepare this. So a batch of invoices for the credit sales totaling 500 had not been recorded, so you are supposed to record this credit sales, okay, extra 500. So this is going to appear anyway on this side. So credit sales will become equal to 3950 plus 500. So that value is going to be equal to 4450. So 4450. And then you have receipt from the customers. Okay, and means they paid back some amount. So receipt, okay, before that we can even adjust this goods returned, sales return from the customers. So sales return from the customers was around 220, and it said it included a cash sales. The 50 of the goods returned was for cash sales, so 220 minus 50. So let's write here customers, it is 220 minus 50, so that is equal to 170. And then you had receipt from the customer, they will pay some amount, okay, through the bank. So receipt from the customers would be around 2700. Okay, and the adjustments was it included cash sales of 300, which we have to remove because it includes only credit sales. So 2700 minus 2300, that would be 2400. And then we had discount allowed. Okay, discount allowed. So discount allowed because they paid some amount, so that value is going to be equal to 90. Okay, so discount allowed was 90. Then they had an irrecoverable debt. Irrecoverable debt, that was 320. That was 320. And then they had interest charged on the overdue account, that was interest charge was 30. So that is going to appear on this side, okay, on the debit side. So that is equal to 30. And then you also have credit balances in the trade receivables ledger control account of 45 pounds had been transferred during April into trade payables ledger control account. This is a contra entry. So let's include the contra entry balance of 45 pounds, and this is going to appear on the debit side. So contra will be equal to 45 pounds. Okay, now we have to balance So you have to check whether everything has been included. This, okay, this fifth one, okay, everything has been adjusted. So the fifth one we was this is a account irrecoverable debt. Okay, so this one what was, so this information is for the next one. Okay, probably for account allowance for account irrecoverable debt account preparation, so it is for that. So here we are supposed to include the balance. So the balance brought down, okay, for this will be equal to, so balance brought down is equal to, so here let's add up all this. This value is going to be equal to 4450 plus 30 plus 45 plus 2000, that is equal to 6525. So 6525 on both the sides, and the balance carried down, okay, will become equal to 6525 minus the 45 minus 170 minus 2400 minus 90 minus 320, so that is equal to 3500. So 3500, so that will also be equal to the balance brought down. So that is also equal to the balance brought down of 3500. Okay, 3500. This is on the, you are preparing it on the 1st of May. Okay, 1st of May. So this is the balance. So let's include this one. So this is 1st of May 2021, and the balance carried down, okay, would be equal to on the 30th, carried down here, this would have been on the 30th of April. So the other things are 30th of April.